I got it. I'm full of pride, self-respecting black American. Full of benevolence, always been a good Samaritan, but full of myself. I'm cocky and I'm arrogant. I'm trying to break your legs to get the win. Nancy Kerrigan. I'm full of bad intentions if we talking competition. And my intention is to jot the illest composition. I'm full of ammunition. The definition of a verbal magician seeking position as a musician. I'm full of qualification. Steady pacing with no deceleration. I drop it easily, no constipation. My shit flowing like diarrhea. I drop vowels like loose valves, but rapping tight as tortillas. I'm full of ideas coming from sounds on them on the peers, repping the movement while niggas trying to be us. My own style put together like IKEA while you constantly spitting by how you spinning dough, a pizzeria. I'm full of it, full of myself, but full of benevolence. Always been full of myself, cocky and I'm arrogant. I drop it easily. The definition of full of myself, full of my, I'm full of qualification. My shit flowing like diarrhea. I drop it easily, no constipation. I'm full of truth anytime that you question me. I'm full of peace unless you come at me recklessly or step to me. Try to control your own destiny, cause definitely for you, shit's not gonna end too pleasantly. You can call me faithful, I don't fuck around. I'm like an animal doctor, sick, put it down. I'm full of skill if we talking with the pencil. I'm real chill when speaking on instrumentals. The prototype of you tracing me like a stencil. Slowing me when I drive, trying to crack me like I'm a windshield. Nigga, I've been ill since I can write my name. I'm full of clowning like the Joker, but I'm strong as pain. Your style's down and your sound is beyond lame. I got a flipped up style in a different world like the Wayne. My main aim is to body you like a bullet hit. Excluding any gay shit, I'm full of it. Full of myself, but always been a good Samaritan. Cocky and I'm arrogant. Full of ideas. Full of skill if we talking with the pencil. I don't fuck around with the pencil. I don't fuck around. I'm full of peace unless you come at me recklessly. I'm full of truth. Put it down and speaking no instrumentals. Nigga, I've been ill. I'm full of it. Repping the movement, my own style. Repping the movement, repping the movement.
What up, folks? It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. Yes, ma'am. I am here. Let me show you so you can see. I ain't lying. I'm here. This is a different platform, y'all. This is my regular platform, Restream. I had to come up on Restream because I got a little problems with the other thing. But it ain't gonna stop me. I am a little burnt because I've been spinning my wheels with that. But I'll go into some of those things I was talking about because with this I can share streams. I can share, not streams. I can share the windows. It's just that other program, Streamlabs, is so dope, yo. And you can do so many layers and stuff like that. And I kind of like that stuff, you know what I mean? Because I just like that stuff. And you can add different cameras, you feel me? Like this camera. This is another camera I would have liked to add. This is a back. Man, why it ain't working? This is a back camera. Oh, shit. It's a little delayed, I guess. This is a... Damn, Frankie, you really all over the place. This is the back camera. You feel me? So I'm going to be doing some shit where I can sit in the back. There's a bunch of stuff that's going on, man. So just work with me. That's the reason I really wanted to use that platform. They have so many things, but it's nothing wrong with the platform. Still shout out to Streamlabs. It's just I got to get me a heavier pistol, a heavier machine gun, a heavier machine. All right, y'all. It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. Without further ado, let's start the show.
better get low.
Frankie Baby Fantastic.
Lights, camera,
Rolling.
action.
你好抽咩？好抽冇 fucking 用噶，出嚟行講勢力，講單位。
All right, folks, it's your girl Frankie Baby Fantastic. I am not gonna be long. I can't be long, but I'm gonna be strong. But I'm not gonna be long. All right, I'm not gonna be long. If you've seen on my other on the other one, it got cut off. Well, I cut it off because a little issues that I had there. Right off the back, I'm gonna let y'all know that if you don't know, there is an event coming up in January. So you're going to be seeing me promote this event more and more, okay? And I'm doing it purposely. I put it out January. I put it so far ahead so I can get promotions out and still put food on the table because I do have to do stuff for eat and livelihood, right? So and in case you don't know who I'm talking about, you can take a look at it right now. The Queen Maker Remakes LA, and this is what we're talking about. Let's go.
Responsible for changing these niggas. So I'm working on changing women. Why are you talking to me about women's accountability about men? Men are responsible for their shit. I don't give a fuck what men thinking, doing, feeling, or believing at this point. I'm not trying to change their behavior because the only way a male is gonna change his behavior is when a woman change hers. I care about what women think. I care what they believe, and I care what they're doing. The only way to change the woman's behavior is to tell her the truth.
Yes, the Queen Maker will be in LA January the 13th. So get prepared for that because I will be talking more about that, y'all. Again, I know it sounds rough, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's about uniting women, empowering women, and letting them know about their divine feminine that is buried deep inside, and it's time for her to be uncovered. She was always here, But the Queen Maker is bringing her back to the surface for us, all right? So shout out to the Queen Maker for that. Y'all be on the lookout for that. And again, I will share things with that. I will share promos with that. So today, you see, I had the, let me take that off. Today I had this here poster up. I talked about it briefly in the other show where that went out, but I'm gonna still go into it. Taylor Swift, she does it again. Drew Barrymore, she done tricked y'all asses. She was on some stuff where she was down with the strike, but now she's back to work. And the game makers seek unions. All right. So I'm gonna go into this stuff. Let's go with Drew Barrymore since I have that up right now. This is shared source. I'm gonna share the source with you guys. A bit of share my page. And this is from. Here we go. Let's go. Oh wait, I gotta take this thing off too because you guys can't see. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get a good one here. Let you know what's going on with Drew with Barry. And I talk about these things not like I'm like I'm a big fan of these people or anything. It's just that I like the business side of it, and you get to really see what's going on with the business side, especially amidst all of the strikes and all the stuff that's going on. You got to look behind the scenes, not just what they putting in your face. All right. So Drew Barrymore will resume her daytime talk show amidst the strikes that's going on. And she says, I own the choice. What she say? I own this choice. All right. Now, all right. So let me just read this a little bit. In lengthy Instagram post, Drew Barrymore confirmed reports that her daytime show would be returning for its fourth season in the midst of WGA and SAG strikes. All right, the spokesperson for CBS additionally told what is this? This paper is called Entertainment Weekly, guys. So they told Entertainment Weekly that Drew Barrymore's show will not be performing any writing work covered by the WG strike. Drew Barrymore's show will not be performing any writing covered work by the WGA strike. She owns this choice. Now, let me stop right there. Let me stop for a second. The point I wanted to stop is if she's saying she won't be using any of those covered works on the strike. So now you're using just like some freelance writers, people who are kind of happy just to get a job. You feel me? Stuff like that. So they basically, if they're not paying you the right way, they got some other people that's willing to take that spot. That's just real talk. Let me get back to it. All right. What she say? I own this choice, she wrote in her post. We are in compliance with not discussing or promoting film and television that is struck of any kind. So she's not promoting anything or any film or project that those writers or people involved are on strike. She ain't promoting that. When the series returns to the new episode on September the 18th, it will join daytime talk show, including The View, Tamron Hall, and Live with Kelly and Mark. Now, I hope you hear that very clear. Don't sound like that. Basically, they could have said this. They could have just said this. Yes, I'm in compliance with the strikes, but we still got some peons that want to work. So we're gonna use this. And I'm getting back to work, y'all, because I'm gonna get my paper. All right. I want to get my paper, right? So hold on, I'm gonna continue. Let me continue on. Hold on. That's basically what they said, though. They just dressed it up real nice. While Barrymore and CBS maintain that the show will remain in compliance with the strikes and refrain from promoting studio work, the official Twitter account for WGA East has announced plans to picket shows tapings in the coming weeks. Sorry, y'all. All right. So, all right, that's basically that. It was a small thing, but I'm gonna stay abreast on that because I'm gonna stay in the loop on that because again, Drew Barrymore is old Hollywood money, y'all. Old Hollywood money. I have a documentary called Drew Black 2 where I actually discuss Drew Barrymore and her grandpop and her great-grandpa. Her great-grandpa, who was actually part of the start of this film stuff. So in my mind, I'm like, they're calling on their old Hollywood moguls like Drew great-grandfather. And so now it's her to lead the charge in grabbing up the new piñons not to tell the story, but to really control it. Because listen, I know I'm talking fast. I'm working on that, but this is how it flows. This is how I pull it down. But my point is, now you have new people striking because they wasn't dealt justly, and with the new technologies changing, so contracts have to be changed, correct? But there's always somebody in the background that's still willing to, I'll do it, and don't care about ownership or being paid right, because that's what Hollywood does. It makes you, they dangle that carrot, that holly stick in your face and make you think it's all good. So you really want to do it. You really want to be there. You really want to work just to work with someone next to someone, just to, think you're going to make your bones, right? Well, as you see, these people that's on strike now was making their bones too. They sleeping under desks they're trying to make deadlines and things like that. You feel me? These higher ups don't care about that. So that's what these strikes for. So my point is, now with Drew Barrymore coming back and how she's saying the terms she's using, she owns this choice. She's in compliance. Something else I read. Hold on. It was something else. I'll come back to it. But Drew, what am I saying? They're using her as like the gatekeeper, like their dad, like her great grandfather was. Not a gatekeeper, but hey, I'm doing it, y'all. I'm official going in, and then you got new people who don't have real good contracts or are happy to work with Drew Barrymore. So basically, they're building it all back up. You feel me? Because what one won't do, another one will. You know how I go. That's what it is. What one won't do, another person will. So sorry. So yeah, it's a little lag. You saw that? So what one person won't do, another person will, and that's an example of what they're doing now. By Drew coming back saying, "Fuck that, I'm gonna do my show, y'all." That's really what she said. I don't care how you slice it and dice it. That's what she said, straight up. Let's take a quick commercial break, y'all. Let's take a quick commercial break. Let's do this one. For the ultimate shopping experience? Well, you better get ready, family. Get ready to discover the hidden treasures at the LA Cali Fest.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
The LA Cali Fest, every last Saturday of each and every month. Did you hear me? Every last Saturday of each and every month.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
We start kicking things off at 12 noon.
I said we start kicking things off at 12 noon.
And we rock until 6 p.m., y'all, with live musical performances for your pleasure. You heard me right. People gonna be dancing and singing. But most of all, we gonna be slanging small business products and services at the LA Cali Fest. Check out some of the vendors from our last event. Every last Saturday of every month, vendors showcase their finest product. You'll find everything from handmade crafts, to delicious treats, style, fashion, accessories, and one-of-a-kind artwork. It's a shopper's paradise, y'all. Hey, we even got a hookah section.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
If you're a small business owner or an aspiring entrepreneur, well then this is also your opportunity. This is a great opportunity to showcase your product and reach people in the neighborhood. LA Cali Fest is your opportunity. This is a chance to shine and take your business to new heights. Amplify your visibility and stand out. Stand out from competition. Spotlight your business product and or services by receiving a fantastic interview courtesy of the Fantastic Media Group. Only at the LA Cali Fest. Every last Saturday, you get to engage directly with customers and receive their feedback on your product. Learn about their preferences, gather insight, and fine-tune your offerings based on their input. This event secures a unique feedback mechanism to enhance your business strategy and improve your customer satisfaction. Don't miss this golden opportunity to elevate your business. Join us at the LA Cali Fest every last Saturday of each and every month. Yep, we doing things for ourselves over here. Independent business owners, the real superheroes. And listen, y'all, not only will you have a chance to discover hidden gems, but you'll also be supporting local small businesses. And these entrepreneurs pour their heart and soul into their products. By attending the LA Cali Fest, you'll make a difference in your community. You heard me right, but that's not all. That's not all. We got the gall to have live music, interactive activities, and mouth-watering food options to keep you entertained throughout the day. Bring your friends, bring your family, make it a fun-filled day for everyone. So make sure you mark your calendars for the last Saturday of each and every month. Admission is free, so there's no excuse to miss out on this incredible event. Now keep in mind, family, supporting your local vendors is not just about making a purchase. It's about investing in your community and contributing to its growth. Please remember, local vendors are an integral part of the community's fabric. And by supporting them, you'll be helping to build a sense of community and strengthen the social bond that makes our neighborhood a great place to live. And can I just say, by shopping locally, you can enjoy a more intimate and personalized shopping experience where your needs and preferences are valued right here in a local community. 3811 West Slauson. That's every last Saturday of each and every month. So mark your calendars. In fact, just circle the last Saturday for the year. So remember, family, you already marked the calendar. Each and every last Saturday of each and every month, head on down to the LA Cali Fest. 3811 West Slauson Avenue. Support your local vendors. Last Saturday of every month, where you gonna be? At the LA Cali Fest. On the last Saturday of every month, where you gonna be?
At the LA Cali Fest. Yeah, that's right, that's right.
So come show up and show out, and make sure you show some love to the camera. Every last Saturday of each and every month, 12 o'clock noon to 6 p.m. 3811 West Slauson. I'll see you there. It's Frankie Baby Fantastic. Boom. What's up, folks? Cali Fest right here. You see it? Can you see it? Yeah, right there, baby. Right there, baby. The next one, y'all, is I need my glasses, honey. I need my glasses. It is each fourth Saturday. Actually, it don't have it on here. I think it's the 23rd. I'll make sure I get that date for you. In fact, I get it right now. Ain't no need to rush. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. I'll hang out for a little bit. I got time. The next one is September the 23rd. So make sure y'all get on there. Now, the LA Cali Fest is definitely about entrepreneurs, y'all. It's definitely about promoting entrepreneurs. You bring your product out. You know what I'm saying? Bring your product out, make some sales, network with some folks. You know what I mean? Network. And we do it once every month, man. And that's the thing. That's what it's about, man. Helping each other. And shout out to Monique and her daughter for providing such a space for that. Because again, the competition is the mainstream. They always leave us on Facebook and everybody fight for space on Facebook. But you got to get out there in these streets, y'all. Trust me, we got to get out there in these streets. You are what I call the product. So there's more ways to promote and get your and sell and get your dreams met. Get your showcase your dream and things that you're working on. Let me start talking about the next one. I have to go to it. So give me a second. It was the gamers. I'm gonna say the game makers and their stuff. I want to talk about that real quick. I don't know if you guys are not gamers, but the people who make the games. You dig? I'm missing some. Oh, here we go. People who make the games. Let's go to that. What did I say? It was gamers. I wrote it down. Let's go there, man. These people are strike. They're striking everywhere now, man. They're striking everywhere. YouTubers and all you guys with them big platforms need to go on strike too. For real. Because the big companies, man, the big companies are really getting paid. You're really getting paid. I got a check from Facebook. And I'm telling you, they gave me my portion, but I bet you their portion was bigger. I really have a big portion, y'all. But let's read this here. I'm going to show you this here article, which is intriguing to me. This came out, I think, the other day. All right. But still, it's still relevant. So let's check this article out. Here we go. Let me open it up. Here we go. All right, so this article, they're striking. So this was like 2 days ago. It's a 4-minute read, but check me out, y'all. We have to know about these things because in these corners, this is how my mind go. But in these little pockets is where you can find change and also create a business or create a product or create a service or organize something. Come up with something different. And that's how change come in the midst of all of this nonsense that's going on. So unsung workers who make movie superheroes fly and lightsabers crackle are turning to labor unions as relentless demands for content turn dream jobs into a grueling routine. A union trend that started in an independent game studio last year is gaining momentum as video streaming services for subscribers and video game makers push to keep players engaged. Listen, the latest move comes from the visual effects crews at Marvel Studio and Walt Disney Pictures, according to the labor organizers who represent behind-the-scenes workers in entertainment. All right. The rash of organizing comes as Hollywood is in a throes of shutdown brought on by unionized writers and actors overpay and concerns about the use of artificial intelligence. All right. Mail-in ballots will be tallied Tuesday by the National Labor Relations Board to determine whether the FX workers at Marvel will certify the first union of its kind at a major studio. All right. That was tallied by Tuesday. So that's this Tuesday coming. All right. This is history, y'all. They're coming with a union. Yo, labor organizers. hold on, before I go into the second part, you remember when they was like the union workers? Who was that? They buried somebody. They buried Hoffman, Jimmy Hoffman, and all that. Us Hoffa, whatever, not whatever, but Jimmy Hoffman. This is the type of stuff that's going on. You're messing with people's money. People could come up missing. So we got the people like us, everyday people is making changes, making these corporations make change, y'all. Labor organizers at the International Alliance and theatrical stage employees, so that's the IATSC, sees the effort as a major shift in a job that has been largely non-union since FX was revolutionized by Star Wars in the 1970s. So the 1970s effects started hitting hard. And what did they say? Non-unionized. See, guys, this is why I'm independent. This is why I could do anything from in front of the camera, behind the camera, on sound, anything. I'm going to toot my own horn. Fuck that. Because ain't nobody else going to toot it. So I'm going to toot my own horn. But this is why I don't go out begging no system for no job. You feel me? Because they think they're going to pay you what they want to pay you. You can never pay me my worth. So I'm going to go out and negotiate and do my own stuff. I don't add, please, daddy, let me work. Man, bump that. So I love it that these people are getting unionized, or, you know what I'm saying? They need to just overthrow it. Our visual effects crews at Walt Disney Pictures are voting this month whether to unionize. This is big, y'all. We are witnessing an unprecedented wave of solidarity that's breaking down old barriers in the industry and proving we're all in this fight together, said the IATSE International President Matthew Loeb. Unprecedented. I don't know if I said that right. Entertainment workers everywhere are sticking together for each other's rights. That's what our movement is about. That's what he says. And that is important. And not only entertainment workers, this is what everybody should be doing, sticking together for the rights. Because if you're a YouTuber, it don't matter what you're doing, they find you. Like, that's what they say, oh, he got a deal or he signed. Man, we got the power. Why do we work so hard to try to get the attention of some elite when we can do it ourselves? It takes organization. And it's a shame that we only think this way once we burn out by working with this elite. How long have we been doing this shit? They just said effects have started in the 70s in Star Wars. So that means they've been working you to the bone with the whip, you feel me? And not doing right by you all these years. So it always we have to start turning our mind to start thinking unity from the gate. We got to stop thinking, oh, I want to be the one, I want to be the only one and all this other stuff. And then they make you gatekeepers, because that's what's happened. People are just happy to work in an industry. People are just happy to work for Disney. I work for Disney, and they feel it's so prestigious and all that other shit. And you really ain't getting paid, right? Hell, you really can't even work you really can't even do your own things. I'm sure they have some type of clause where you can't compete. So anyway, I digress. Let me go back here. Competition between streaming television titans like Amazon, Apple, and Netflix has ramped up demand for shows, almost all of which involve visual effects these days. IATC, that's what they say. Mark is the what's that IAT stand for again? Let me tell you one more time because I kind of forgot too. Where we go. International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees. All right. My eyes. All right. Without effects, you wouldn't have a lightsaber. You wouldn't have the Avengers flying around. Facts. And we all know that they have a bunch of superhero films out now. I mean, that's where Hollywood is really making its money, because they can compound it and make they can spread out that story. They could build that story. You know what I'm saying? Superhero stories, cartoon stories. I mean, all those things are money makers now. You feel me? We love this work. We need health care. They need paid overtime, and they need to have meal breaks. God damn. How is that what they're asking for? That's crazy. That's just simple, Stan. That's a no-brainer. So, man, all right. It is common for FX workers to put in 15 hours plus days, even sleep under desk while facing production deadlines. And let me tell you, y'all, I know about putting in hours like that. You feel me? To reach a deadline. And I wasn't working for no big company like they are. You know what I'm saying? When you have to do something and you, especially with this editing and all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes, that stuff, you have to get it done. It's like it's not, well, I'll work on it tomorrow. That 9 to 5 shit goes out the door. So, and then, I mean, it's just horrible. I've been that person, and you really don't sleep. You don't sleep. But I do that shit. Do you know why? Because it's something, it's a project, it's something that I'm doing, it's something I'm working on, something I have control or some type of say over, or some type of residuals or money or ownership over. But these people don't even have no ownership over it. They don't even get no kickbacks if it keep playing on TV. Nothing. And they're sleeping under the desk and they just want some damn a lunch break. That's ridiculous, man. Hollywood should be ashamed of itself. Let me see where I'm at. I kind of lost my place. Oh, here we go. Video game industry workers have long complained of similar grueling schedules during crunch time to make releases. Employees in studios are increasingly seeking solidarity to improve working conditions, according to the IASTSE, International Representative Chrissy Feldmeth. Video game workers' pay and benefits have stagnated in the multi-billion-dollar industry, while the spread of releases have accelerated all along with demand for updates. And that is so true. I've played a video game called, what's it called? It was a free game too. They kind of added money on it now. You know how they can upsell it. It's one of those war games, fighting games. If you know the game, not Call of Duty, it's one of those fighting games, y'all. I forgot, but like in no time they had an upgrade. So they got to do all this stuff like really right then and there, especially it depends on how many people download. And I'm sure things factor in, because if you're getting a big response, you want to come on the end of that and have something else ready right now. Sometimes the course of how things are running could make you push your next rollout. You feel me? It could be moved up because something is doing so well in the market. So you got to push your next rollout for your next upgrade for that particular product out even quicker, because you don't want to miss that fine bubble. You feel me? You don't want to miss the wave. Okay. So imagine these people are on call, like do this, do that. We got to get this done. And you know, I play sports. So feeling like a team player, you don't want to let the team down. So all this indoctrination and all of this thought is going in your head. You feel me? Not to mention your livelihood. So what does that mean? You're going to sleep under that desk. So what they're asking for is a no-brainer. They should have that and plenty more. Okay. Employees in the studios are increasing. Oh, I said that. Okay. Video game workers, I said that too. And with games rushing out the door, studio workers have to scramble afterwards to fix software bugs. So true. How many times you get glitches when you're doing something? So these things are done are done in real time. You feel me? Like, and these people are sitting here complaining, like, man, my heart goes out to these people, man. But I also wish they can pull something down in the cosmos and start thinking a little more independent wise. Start thinking entrepreneurial, get an entrepreneurial mindset, because really we are the industry, y'all, not the elite. They use us to run this industry. If they can't do nothing without us, they would just be running reruns without us. And that's what they're doing. But you got some people like Drew Barrymore that's going against the grain. Like, everybody has to be down with this shit to really make change. You understand? Everybody. Where we at here? People working behind the scenes Is that where I am? Yeah. People working behind the scenes in video games typically last about 7 years before changing careers to other tech sectors. See, never once. I mean, I don't know. But we need to be thinking more independent, man. We need to stop going from one slave to the next slave, because that's really what those jobs are. They're slaves. And unless you're able to use that job to finance and your dreams. You feel me? Then at a certain point, you're supposed to make a transition off of that. You feel me? Even though they love working in games, it turns out to be way too difficult. See? Game studio Working Men Interactive in New York State, which boasts clients including Nintendo and Disney, last month saw the start of unionizing efforts, according to IATSE. They would join a handful of video game studio unions, including Game Work Alliance Union, launched early last year by quality insurance workers at the Activision Blizzard Raven Software. That's crazy. I got some of their products in here. I'm so excited to see what the future holds for us now that we have a chance to have our voices heard and respected as equals. Well, we hope so, Workman Jr. developer Corey Morey said in a release. All right. Actors strike sparked. Interest in union protection among video game workers has heightened as studio curtail remote work, meaning employees are being pressured to live near the office in cities that tend to be more expensive. All right. The ongoing strike by actors and writers has also been a factor spotlighting the power of workers uniting. So what are they saying? Because they see what's going on over here, they like, yo, we need to do this too. Yo, all that delayed shit is kind of the problem. You know what I mean? You know, America, we had history have shown us that if we don't stick together, what could happen? You feel me? Hitler didn't take over Germany in one night, guys. It was people seeing shit and they wasn't sticking together. It was just shutting up. Not saying nothing is just like agreeing. You feel me? Being scared and all that stuff is like agreeing. Okay, the ongoing strike. Okay, we said that. Writers walked off the job in May, followed by actors in July. Both unions are asking for better pay and guarantee that AI will not steal their jobs and income, among other demands like breaks. The strikes have halted production on many studio films and television series. That's the time for you to start doing your own shit. Writers and actors being on strike have brought the idea of organizing to a lot of people's attention, Feltman said, and absolutely including game workers. You feel me? Game workers. They're included in this, man. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer when you see them do it to one person. Best believe you're the next person. Injustice anywhere is not acceptable. Injustice anywhere and to anyone is not acceptable, y'all. When we gonna get this? Let's get another break. All right. Matter of fact, let me upload. I gotta upload one, y'all. Let me get another break. Hey, listen, tell me what you think about that. You can show me in the tell me in the chat. I would love to hear what y'all think about this union thing. I'm telling you, man, you can't sit on your hands, and everybody should be saying something about it. Actually, everyone, because it takes a crew, and like I said, you see Drew. They're gonna. It's easy to get somebody to replace you, and that's what we have to. That's where we have to. That's the shit we gotta really change. We gotta change the fact that they can always find somebody else to do the dirt. Okay, that's one of the problems. Oh, I can't put that up, so I guess I gotta do it right here. Let me show you this. Let me take this break, y'all. I should have did it that way. I didn't get a chance to do it that way. My fault. So yeah, talk to your girl. I do talk back. Oh, I can't show it to you that way because you might not hear it. All right, let's take another Queen Maker break. How about that? Let's take another Queen Maker break. Here she go.
It's about going uphill. And guess what? It's dog eat dog, survival of the fittest. That's just the way this shit is. It's the way it's always been, and it's the way it's always going to be. But blame patriarchy for artificially inflating the doggone male side and creating a boom in the population that wouldn't be if you let women stay in the divine position that they was naturally born in, which is true leadership and rejecting men. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who was out there embracing the divine feminine. Everyone who's out there embracing the divine feminine. I feel so tired, y'all. I don't know if y'all can feel my energy. I'm trying to keep my energy up, but I really feel a little drained today. I worked out hard today. I'm really putting in some work out here. And when I say work out here, I'm really trying to better my diet, better my mind. You feel me? Not trying. I'm actively bettering my diet, my mind, my social life, my who I deal with, what I attract. I mean, everything is getting so much better, y'all. It's getting so much better, so much better. Yes. So the next thing I wanted to discuss with y'all was Taylor Swift. Now, again, I'm not a fan, y'all. Like, I don't know any of the songs like that, but I definitely draw to the music and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not the music, the business side and what's going on. And Taylor Swift has been used as an example for marketing and promotions. Her team, I've done a show about her before. She was on tour and all that shit out here, but they go hard, man. They've been going hard and they continue to go hard. She has, I'll check this article out. The last article we read, this is a little long. I'm not going to get into too much of it, but I just want to let you know what she's doing. Okay. So let me share this screen. Oh, my stomach growling. I got to eat something again. All right, here, Taylor Swift could change the movie theater industry with her Eras Tour concert film. All right, so I'm going to read a little bit of this, but then I'm going to just tell you where I'm going with this, and it all ties in together if you ask me. Taylor Swift changed the music industry. Now she's coming for movies. How about that? Let me find the key parts where we need to know. Okay, let me just go for it. The cinema industry is in a state of flux. Audience tastes have shifted, and dual Hollywood strikes have only exacerbated pandemic related production delays. All right, delays that left the movie calendar sparse. Let me see what that is. Oh, I thought it actually had a calendar. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, let's get back to it. With what would be a blockbuster fleeing the fall and winter slate, what I can't read today. A direct result of strikes rules that prevent top talent from promoting upcoming films, movies, theater chains like AMC. Okay, so they're not promoting films in the theaters and stuff like that, upcoming stuff like that. A direct result of strike rules that prevent top talent from promoting upcoming films, movies, theater chains like AMC, Regal, and Cinemark are desperately seeking unique offerings. Even IMAX, which started as a place to screen documentaries and educational programs, stands to benefit from alternative theatrical content. Now, let me pause right there. Okay? I don't know if you understand. Oh, I didn't even share the screen. Let me pause right there. Well, matter of fact, let me read that again for you. Would be blockbuster fleeing the fall and winter sales, a direct result of strike rules that prevent So the rules prevent top talent from promoting upcoming films, movies, and movie theater chains like AMC, Regal, and Cinemark are desperately seeking unique offerings. Even IMAX, which started as a place to screen documentaries and education programs, stands to benefit from alternative theatrical content. Now, y'all, I just want to tell y'all, I don't know if you understand what they're saying, but they're basically saying the game is messed up with these strikes and everything like that. So you can go direct to theater. They're looking, well, you could have always gone direct to theater, but they're looking for contact. It stands a chance to getting your content there because they're starving and people in the top talent can't really promote. All right. The need has been there for many years. Yep. Becoming more apparent during the early pandemic recovery era when audience began coming back, but there wasn't enough big screen content ready for release on a weekly basis. All right. So just to let y'all know, Drew Black 2 has been submitted to one of the theaters. I don't know what's going to happen, but I love the fact that I know that I could have submitted on my own. I wasn't waiting for anybody to say, okay, let me look at it. Let's get green lit. Let me take a look. No, I drew up my own stuff and went direct to them. Unfortunately, it's a 6-month wait to know if they're going to accept it or not. But the power was in my hands. You understand what I'm saying? To do what I need to do. And that's what's happening. And if you have content, if you have video of music, video performances, I used to always tell people that do music, because I used to do music too. When you do music, even if you're starting out, record everything, video, behind the scenes, because you can always make a film out of that. So that's what she's doing. Taylor Swift is now putting her stuff in movie theaters. Excuse me. She's putting her stuff in movie theaters, y'all, where Taylor Swift is putting her stuff in movie. Damn it, I didn't want that. Sorry. All right, let me get it right. Taylor Swift is putting her stuff in movie theaters, all her content. So now she's owning her own stuff. She's getting film credit for her stuff. You understand? She's getting that's basically what the article is about. And that's been done before, but it was done back like with Woodstock and things like that. But now there's a new opportunity for things like that to happen. So again, I told you guys I work for Pan African Film Festival, and there's films like there was a guy who had a 7-minute film in the short film category, but it wasn't really a film. It was a great musical video, basically, that kind of held a story. So my point is, imagine just having 3 songs with 3 music videos. Now you got yourself what, 10 minute movie or something. So think along those lines of compiling your own content, not to just put out and whore out for YouTube, but you can actually make something and pull a story out of there and inspire someone with this. And you can go direct to Regal. You can submit a package. If you need help doing it, reach out to your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. You know why? So that's what I do. I got a lot of fantastic ideas. Yes, I do. Without apology. I'm going to pat myself on the back. Shit. Gotta do it. Let's take this other goddamn break. Huh? Shall we? What's this, y'all? Let's do it.
Running around trying to find it when I'm right in front of your face.
It's Frankie, baby.
You're looking at the plug. Ooh, you know I got it. Yeah.
If you need some dope content cause you ran out, if you need some editing cause you don't know how, if you need some extra help, wow, I got it. Yeah, man, I got it, baby. I got it, baby. Yes, so that's basically in a nutshell, y'all, what I wanted to discuss. Again, the show got a little turned off earlier, but yeah, think about your entrepreneurial mindset. That's really what it is. Here, let me show you this overlay. This is what the entrepreneurial mindset does, and that's what I'm showcasing for you guys. Listen. An entrepreneurial mindset is a set of skills that relies heavily on positive and resilient thinking. People with this mind frame see new opportunities where others only view risk. They're consistently they're constantly generating ideas to solve everyday problems and are unafraid of advocating for their views or pursuing their ideas on their own. And that's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. And that's all I'm just trying to drop in here to y'all, for y'all to get let me stop sharing that, to get a little a little seed planted in there. You feel me? You don't have to go along with the program. You could help change the program. You could start a whole new program, but you got to boss up and make it happen. You feel me? You got to boss up like you know it, man. You feel me? So I'm going to leave it right there. Let me see how long it's been about 50 minutes now. Count on, 50 minutes. But it's all good. I appreciate you. I appreciate those who tapped in with me. Listen, please, you guys, if you come across this now or later, a thumbs up, a comment, or a share would make things greater. Okay. I appreciate your support. Like I said, you don't have to pay for anything. I do like money. If you want to do a Cash App or buy me some coffee or anything of that nature, I am not against it. Okay. I am not against it. You could donate to me. There's a hashtag right there. Feel free to donate, because I'm telling you, it all goes to making things more fantastic. And I do a lot of work for some small business owners, and everything, like, it allows me to do things for not, like, I don't have to charge a lot of people all the time, because it frees me up to give people what they need. And that's what we need, support, guys. Everybody needs to support each other. That's what this is. And I'm going to give you support right here. If you scan this is a free entrepreneurial motivation book that I created to give to you. You feel me? So you can help continue on with your positivity and manifestations that you're bringing down from the cosmos into this 3D realm. All right. Also, in the left corner, I have my Amazon link. You can go there and check out my products. I got 2 books, and I have a documentary on there. Jew Black 2 is on Amazon and on my website, frankiebabyfantastic.com, frankiebabyfantastic.com. I would appreciate it if you guys give me some love, show me some love. All support is great. Feel me? If you cannot afford to purchase and watch it, just share it. That's all. Just share it. That's great too. I appreciate it. There's also a coloring book on Amazon, Color Your Success. I believe that you have to constantly, we see a lot of negativity in our face and our music and everything. And it's low key. It's in the background programming us, guys. So we have to be deliberate about reprogramming ourselves. Okay. So this coloring book is just something that it's for all ages, to give you a little motivation and help to manifest some of the things that you're trying to bring down from the cosmos. All right. Also, I have a book called Influence Me there on Amazon. Feel free to check it out. I discuss things that influence me on my journey. Shout out to Felipe Davis, who did the forward. Again, that's a friend who supported me, and I did need a forward done. So she did it, right? Great stuff. All right, check that out when you get a chance, if you get a chance. And if all else fails, like I said, you can always buy me coffee. I appreciate that, guys. But more than anything, you can share this video, thumbs up, and give a comment. Like, the algorithm loves when people do that. So, it shows that this content wants to be seen. Again, because we got a lot of nonsense out there, and I'm not judging nobody's nonsense, but there's room for young people wanting to be an entrepreneur too. And they're not getting it from people all suited and tied up all the time, because they lose them. They lose them sometimes. So I'm standing in the gap for y'all. You feel me? I'm standing in the gap. I got a lot of business ideas. Something that I'm blessed with, to come off the cuff with different marketing techniques. And more than blessed, I also study. So check your girl out. I'm always available. I appreciate you hanging out. Again, I'm trying to put up something real quick. Hold on. Let me put up this. You can follow me here, Frankie Baby Fantastic. I always keeps it fantastic in everything I do. I try to always reach for my higher self. And if you want something done for you, trust me, I'm going to reach for my higher self for you as well. All right. Here's also the marketing promotion, the numbers you can call, and there's the website. All right, make sure y'all get at me, show me some love, talk to me, I talk back. You feel me? And I'll go live every Sunday, but hit the bell for notifications because sometimes I might pop in and just give you some jewels. You feel me? Give you some love. Every Saturday, every last fourth Saturday at the end of the month, we are out there. Oh, I got to bring that up. We're out there promoting entrepreneurs. So that's where I'll be over there at the the Cali Fest, guys. The Cali Fest, LA Cali Fest. I showed you guys that this here spot right here. So that's what we do it for, to support entrepreneurs. Let me get rid of this other stuff here. Showcase entrepreneurs and show some love, because that's what we need. We all need each other, because like I said, our competition is not each other. Our real competition is the mainstream, y'all. It is the mainstream. They're the ones with all the money. Okay, so let's start supporting each other and stop competing with each other, especially you women. Us women, we don't need to be competing with each other. That's a man thing, right? Shout out to the Queen Maker, because she's coming January 13th. All right, let me get up off here because I'm just rambling. Once again, check me out every Sunday at 6 p.m. Hit the bell for notification, because again, I will pop in on your ass. You might not even know. You feel me? So, and if you go to my website, subscribe, I'm gonna give you a little things to do. I do give gift cards out for media vouchers. You might need a nice video done, a website, I don't know, but $100 go a long way in media. You feel me? So check that out. Check me out. Like I said, I like to help out. I like to give things away. And I'm building my own little community, not just my community. I'm finding my tribe, our tribe. You feel me? So that's it for me today, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with your girl. I love y'all. I love y'all. I do love you. Let me see if I can get this what's the name in here. I did get a new clip, a new video trailer, and I would like to show it if I could. That would be so dope. Yeah, let's see if I can pull it up. Oh yeah, it's coming up. Jew Black 2 is going to be showing at the NJEA convention this year in Atlantic City, November. I got to get the dates. Shout out to the whole NJEA staff, and shout out to Fee Davis. That's my homie, Ace Spoon Coon, day one. Shout out to you, baby. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to see Jew Black 2, please do. I did that documentary last year, I believe, and it has received some great reviews. I'm very proud of it. It's a first, and it won't be the last. I'm working on another one too. As we speak, I'm gathering information and stuff like that now for it. But everything is a process. So I appreciate any support that I get, because like I said, I do have to eat every day. And we got to pay bills every day. So I can't work on a documentary every day. You understand what I'm saying? But I can study and gather information and things like that. So I try to stay busy and chip away at some things, not some things, chip away at the things that I'm manifesting to make it happen. Sometimes you might be doing something here and it's done. You might feel like you're not doing anything. But then somewhere down the line, all you got to do is reach in the bag and pull that out, and bam, you feel me? Reach in the bag and pull it out, because you already put it together. So working now for something that you definitely gonna need later. That's what this is about. That's what I'm doing. And I don't know if you could tell that I'm talking, because I'm waiting for this thing to process so I can show you my new trailer that I did for Jew Black 2. All right. It's a new trailer. The old trailer I had it up here. I actually just deleted it. So I've showed it on this show before, but I'm going to show you the new one. All right. And again, I hope you guys get a chance to check it out. That documentary is on Amazon, and I did submit to AMC. In this conversation that we had today, we talked about how Taylor Swift is bringing her stuff direct to AMC, her concert in Regal and Cinemark. So you guys start thinking about that too. Don't be in a rush to just jump on YouTube and give all your good away. You feel me? Package something up. You feel me? Because you can leave that. You can leave some of these things down to your offsprings and to your family. You feel me? You'll have something tangible that you can mark, and you can kind of chart and see the growth and do more with it. And that being said, here's the trailer to Jew Black 2.
Along the line, I heard that I would never make it in Hollywood because the Jewish people run Hollywood. I was gonna find out for myself who, why, and how. Over 200 black-owned theaters had opened across the United States, ranging from small storefront shops to resplendent marble movie palaces. These communal spaces became potent symbols of black self-determination and economic independence, as well as sites for entertainment, resistance, and cultural celebration. America's first prominent black movie studio in Chicago, the Foster Photoplay Company, 2 years before the establishment of Universal Pictures. Warner Brothers, financed by Goldman Sachs, established the Vitaphone Corporation. The Warner Brothers were Harry, Sam, Albert, and Jack, a real-life band of brothers that came to America from the Russian Empire. The Warner Theaters premiered Don Juan in a refrigerated theater, starring John Barrymore. Yes, that John Barrymore. That Barrymore. Yes, Drew's great-grandfather. You know, Drew Barrymore. It's not by coincidence that she's in Hollywood. Besides the climate and beautiful scenery, Hollywood had one more additional advantage. It was only 100 miles to run for the border and get out of the U.S. to Mexico, where the trust patents were not in effect, and thus equipment could not be seized. So that's how they started moving out to Hollywood. You get that? The major studios had a near monopoly on the movie business in the United States. Each studio had an exclusive contract with actors and directors, owned the theaters where their movies played, worked with each other to control how the movies were shown, and in some cases owned the companies that processed the film. Talk about a monopoly. Hollywood quickly poached top black talent like Evelyn Pierre and Paul Robeson. A sad telling detail: Paul Robeson's performance in Oscar's Body and Soul marked the only time he worked with black filmmakers. So basically, when he started working with the white people, he never worked with black filmmakers again. Hollywood actively banned black directors until studios faced economic disaster. When Melvin Van Peebles arrived in Hollywood, Columbia offered Melvin a 3-picture deal. He declined. Instead, he wrote, directed, produced, and starred in and edited the rebellious revenge fantasy, Sweet Sweetback's badass song. Black cinema has, at the hands of the Hollywood machine, been deliberately underdeveloped and kept apart from the canon. Black filmmakers saw this moment coming. Their work helps us understand it. For nearly 125 years, under the oppressive knee of systematic racism and in the teeth of unimaginable horrors,
Hollywood is run by Jews.
Yes. Thank you for watching. Again, that's Jew Black 2. You can go and check that out. You can feel free to check that out at on Amazon or my website, more in particular, preferably. That's at frankiebabyfantastic.com, y'all. It's your girl Frankie. I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'm gonna go up out of here the same way I came up in here. You don't feel me? And I had something playing, didn't I? I had my music playing. That's what I had planned. But let me see if I can get my music back up. And y'all have a good day, man. Remember, man, you gotta do something, put something down, because you can't pass no job down to your kids. So please, you see what the documentary showed. You feel me? Drew Barrymore and her father. It's all the same, man. Her great grandfather. It's all the same, man. It's all the same. Ain't nothing new under the sun. They just do different shit, and it's a different industry. They do the same stuff in every industry. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it right there. Y'all check out my boy, the Son of God, on the turntables, I believe. The Son of God, scratching, cutting, and scratching, and Quiet Storm on the mic, yo. I sound old as hell when I say on the mic, but you know what I mean. Quiet Storm, dropping them lyrics. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be good. Have a blessed evening, and make sure you keep it fantastic. Peace. Hold on. I ain't do it right, y'all. Let me try that again. Peace.
I got it. I'm full of pride, self-respecting black American. Full of benevolence, always been a good Samaritan, but full of myself. I'm cocky and I'm arrogant. I'm trying to break your legs to get the win. Nancy Kerrigan. I'm full of bad intentions if we talking competition. And my intention is to jot the illest composition. I'm full of ammunition. The definition of a verbal magician seeking position as a musician. I'm full of qualification. Steady pacing with no deceleration. I drop it easily, no constipation. My shit flowing like diarrhea. I drop vowels like loose valves, but rapid tight as tortillas. I'm full of ideas. Coming from sounds on them on the Pias. Repping the movement while niggas trying to be us. My own style put together like IKEA. While you constantly spitting by how you spinning dough. No pizzeria. I'm full of it. Full of myself, but full of benevolence. Always been full of myself. Cocky and I'm arrogant. I drop it easily. The definition of full of myself. Full of my. I'm full of qualification. My shit flowing like diarrhea. I drop it easily, no constipation. I'm full of truth anytime that you question me. I'm full of peace unless you come at me recklessly or step to me. Try to control your own destiny, cause definitely for you, shit's not gonna end too pleasantly. You can call me faithful, I don't fuck around. Fuck up like an animal doctor, sick, put it down. I'm full of skill if we talking with the pencil. I'm real chill when speaking on instrumentals. The prototype of you tracing me like a stencil. Slowing me when I drive, trying to crack me like I'm a windshield. Nigga, I've been ill since I can write my name. I'm full of clowning like the Joker, but I'm strong as Bane. Your style's down and your sound is beyond lame. I got a flipped up style in a different world like the Wayne. My main aim is to body you like a bullet hit. Excluding any gay shit, I'm full of it. Full of myself, but always been a good Samaritan. Cocky and I'm arrogant. Full of ideas. Full of skill. We talking with the pencil. I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around. I'm full of peace unless you come at me recklessly. I'm full of truth. Put it down and speaking on instrumentals. Nigga, I've been ill. I'm full of it. Repping the movement, my own style. Repping the movement, repping the movement. Bro.